the amazing Nate Mattson representing NWCW will go one-on-one against Black Diamond Jack Price representing MPW and Impact.
We just talked about that. What do you think, man? If we talk about Amazing Nate each and every month, and he's actually had a couple stops in Impact Wrestling himself.
Indeed.
But what do you think?
Of course, Nate trained at the Can-Am school, which is owned and run by Scott D'Amore, the new president of Impact. So you gotta almost wonder if maybe this is Nate's attempt to get back on Impact as well. A win over Jack Price today might secure that for him.
I absolutely agree with you, man. Scott D'Amore knows Nate really well. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, the fans chanting, not amazing. I have to disagree.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And here he comes.
Here he comes. Black Diamond Jack
Runner-up
Price.
of the Impact gut check from last year. Has not quite made his full market impact yet. And constantly improving, constantly getting better. Just came off a great match against Leo Rush this past Thursday. Unfortunately for Jack, he did not pick up the win. And I haven't seen Jack wrestle. So fun fact, the last show that I worked on the opposite side of the commentary desk was with Jack. Not with him, but it was a battle royal. We were both technically in the match.
Well, listen, I've known Jack Price for years. The boy has progressed, and I shouldn't even call him a boy. The man has progressed. Oh, this is going up to Johnny Bravo.
One of the most talented individuals in that ring, a true gold standard for any locker room.
Jordan, let these people know in Impact how many years has Nate been wrestling, man?
Longer than I've been alive, I think, Whip Dog. 30 plus years at least, if I'm not mistaken.
And if we didn't
dozens of titles, dozens of promotions.
And if we didn't do it already, welcome Impact Plus to this big show right here, man.
And of course, if you're familiar with Impact Wrestling, as I'm sure many people are, Jack Price, an incredible talent. And I gotta say, personally, Jack looks amazing. The last time I saw Jack, he had to have been 25 pounds-ish lighter on muscle. But tonight, Jack is looking big, he's looking confident.
And he's looking jacked. Did you catch it? Did you caught that?
Yeah, I got it, don't worry. But he's in the ring against one of the greatest to ever step foot in a Michigan ring in Nate Mattson. And Jack encouraging the fans to chant "not amazing" at the amazing one. And the fans are behind Jack Price tonight. Whip, how do you feel about that?
And that's really getting to Nate Mattson. Like, he's shaking right now. This boy is shook.
And Nate, usually a very stoic individual, but the fans getting to him tonight, and he can't let that happen. Not against the Black Diamond.
You ain't lying. That smug face of his. I don't know if Jack Price wants to smack that up. But why is Jack smiling so much, Matt?
I think Price is, underestimating Nate Mattson. I don't think he knows how much of a legend Nate Mattson is in the Michigan independent scene, how many years of experience his opponent has.
And these fans are saying, not amazing.
Not amazing,
Nate Mattson. Wow.
Of course, I disagree. I think they're both incredible individuals. Let's see what Nate can do here. Pushing Jack into the corner. Went for a shot there. Jack out of the way. And Nate covering up. A bit of a surprise there.
Jack Price gave him a nice clean break. See, Nate's getting riled up, man. He doesn't normally act like this.
I've never seen Nate like this before. Usually he's so cool and collected, but usually the fans are also behind him. This is a bit of a bizarro world for the amazing one.
Do you think the Impact banners may be getting to Nate Mattson?
I don't. I truly don't.
No.
I think Nate's above banners at this stage of his career. But that doesn't mean I'm not right.
But as you said earlier, Jordan, he's such a veteran for so many years. He's been in all types of scenarios. There is nothing that's going to shake that boy except being called not amazing.
No, he's been amazing his whole life, and he's going to show these fans that he still is.
Mattson claiming that Jack Price pulled his hair.
And Jack Price just giving it to Nate as well, telling him that these fans love you. Can't you hear it? Collar and elbow tie up center of the ring, side headlock from the...
And I talk about it all the time. As much as Jack Price wants the fans behind him, woo, big shoulder takedown. You got to worry about what's right in front of you, and that's Nate Mattson.
A quick kick out from Nate, taking his timeout but the fans chanting, no timeouts, Whip. Matt, you know that to be true as well.
I do, and I think Nate is a little bit flustered.
But do you think this is just strategy from the vet?
I don't know. I think Jack Price might be getting to Nate Mattson. I really do.
Oh.
Nice shot to the midsection. Bell ringer drops Jack. And a back rake whip dog, one of the most devastating maneuvers in all of professional wrestling.
Yeah, and I want to say, I thought Nate was above that, but I'd be lying.
Sharp European uppercut. Nate now in control. Wait a second, maybe spoke too soon. Dozy Do up and over. Both men moving here. Whoa, what a beautiful drop kick from Jack Price.
Incredible air on that one.
Fireman's carry countered from Nate. Nate ducks out of the ring to catch his breath. Brilliant veteran maneuver from the amazing one. Nate, there's no timeouts,
what are you doing? And Nate called a timeout again. We just said there's no timeout.
Hold on.
Oh, here comes Jack Price.
Well, Price thought about faking it out. Jumps the attack. Oh, and Nate trips him up on the apron.
Smart maneuver by the veteran.
Absolutely.
And that's why they call him amazing.
Indubitably whip dog.
Now Nate's going to take control, and he's not going to let go. I'll tell you that. He's not going to let go of the control.
Oh, big European uppercut, man. And I said it earlier, look at that smug face Nate's got, man. Like you can tell he's mad.
Yeah, Nate looks like he's been sucking on sour grapes before this match. Big jumping knee strike sends Jack out of the ring almost.
And speaking of smug face, he's going to rearrange Jack's face with a knee like that
At the rate he's going, he sure is whip dog. The fans still giving it to Jack Price here. Usually the NWCW fans are solidly behind Nate Mattson, but not tonight, whip dog. Not with the Black Diamond in the ring.
It's an absolute different world right now, bro. I don't know what it is, but man.
This is a little bit...
Stop to the hand.
A little bit different of an aggression, a little bit different of an anger I've seen out of Mattson before.
Absolutely. Woo, did you hear what he said? He's calling Jack, get up. He said, come on, Jack.
One thing we've talked about lately, Whip, as Nate gets older, he gets a little bit more aggressive. He gets a little bit more intense than he used to be.
Oh, you know what that is? That's that old man anger right there.
Yeah, you're right, whip dog, you're right. Nice counter from Jack, not enough. Big clothesline. Nate still in control.
Take his head off.
No, I think Nate Mattson is tired of the fans and tired of all the younger competitors thinking that he's not amazing, and he's showing them that he is.
And that's the thing. For so many years, the fans have been behind him. But it's a different world right now, 2023.
And there's that more aggressive side of the amazing one that we've been seeing as of late. 3 years ago, Nate wouldn't have choked a guy like that.
Never would have done nothing like that, bro.
And honestly, Whip, I'm here for it. I like this side of Nate. I think it's impressive that he can reinvent himself in this way.
But I'm going to tell you why I have a problem with it as he's choking him on the ropes. He's been a leader for years, a locker room leader. But now he's doing all these shortcuts, man. What about all the young guys watching right now on Impact Plus? And they see this.
But you know, Mattson is not going to let him go easy just because he's an Impact wrestler.
No, Nate has a point to prove. He has his veteranship to prove, and he is going to prove it to Jack Price here tonight if he has his say.
Jack Price coming back with big fists to the forehead. They get back to the corner like that.
And like I said, a test of proving yourself. Just last week, Jack lost to a returning Lio Rush, and he wants to put that loss behind him, and a win here on Impact Plus can move that forward for him.
And I'm glad you talked about that loss he had the other night because, yes, he won the gut check, what was it, last year?
Yeah, I believe it was 2022.
But he still hasn't found his footing really in Impact Wrestling.
No, he's not
He's
yet.
had a match or two, he's been doing his thing, but he hasn't really got to the next level. This might take him to the next level.
Indeed, or it could be Nate's stepping stone back to Impact.
That is true, man.
Both are viable options. And a nice chin lock here locked in.
Now, Matt, when you see a lock like that, do you realize he's not trying to actually beat Jack Price with that? He's trying to wear that head off. He's trying to pop that muscle and pop that thing like a grape.
Right, looking to wear down Jack Price, exhaust any momentum he may have left in him.
Well, I think this is a very important moment in this match because this is going to show if, and excuse the pun, Jack can gut it out to get through here and beat Nate.
You didn't write that before you came here, did you?
Actually, I just thought about it now. Nate using some speed, ducking under, into a sleeper hold, a veteran maneuver for the veteran, the amazing Nate Mattson.
And that's a move a lot of them young boys don't do anymore.
No, always one of my favorite moves.
Yes, it is. And I don't know if Homeboy gonna make it out of this one because Jack Price is laying it down. He's getting really weary out there.
Yeah, Jack is fading, and Jack is the bigger, probably stronger individual. I would assume a little bit more cardio. Reverse DDT. Did you see the snap on that?
Oh, absolute back of that head, hit that mat hard.
A close 2 count, and Nate Mattson almost picks up the win over the Black Diamond Jack Price, but not today.
Price still with some fight left in him.
And do you hear the fans getting really behind Jack, trying to get him up and still giving it to Nate, man?
Nate there with a bit of a cheap kick, staying in control. But Jack looking to come back, and if Jack can do it, this could be the time that seals it, but no, Nate with another cutoff. Short arm clothesline drops Price.
Very vicious maneuver. Even though it's a short distance, it takes your head off because it's a very concentrated clothesline.
Indeed. We've seen Nate go up here before. Big leg drop.
Chop it up, it's over, we going home. Thank you, Impact Plus, for that one. Whoa!
And with before this match earlier tonight, Nate and I were watching a bit of a Bobby Eaton on TV, and Nate was calling that exact spot in that match, and Eaton hit it, and now Nate just replayed it. Very impressive from Nate
That's
Mattson.
why he's a veteran. He learned that quick. Pow! Did it today and almost took Jack Price down.
Price powered out of it, but I think he might be in trouble. I don't know how much more he has left in him.
Big European uppercut, a wear down, double hand chop.
Some signature chops from Nate Mattson.
And another back rake, absolutely devastating.
And it's funny, earlier today, I was talking about Jack Price smiling in this match. He ain't smiling now.
No, he's not. Nate fired up, still got that sour grape grimace. Wait for a big splash.
Oh my God, did he hit the top of the post? I don't know, looked like his head might have
It was
bounced off that
close.
post.
At the very least, he got caught under the chin on the turnbuckle, one of the two. Either way, it's not good for Nate, but it is great for Jack, who's looking to come back here.
And Jack is trying to work his way back up.
I was surprised Nate got to his feet first. Jack blocking, throwing some bombs here in the center of the ring, firing up, Irish whip. Let's see what Nate's gonna do. Gets taken down by Jack Price. A roll through. Went for a shot to the midsection, not today. Jumping leg lariat, that could be enough, whip dog.
Wait a minute, Jack Price pulling out all the stops.
Oh, you saw Nate went for the ropes, realized he couldn't reach it and kicked out anyway.
And notice something, he tried to grab the ropes to save energy. Did you see he had to kick out? That exerts more energy. Is Nate getting wore down?
I think Nate thought that he was close enough. He reached for the ropes. This is not the same ring that we usually use in NWCW. It's a slightly smaller ring. This is the slightly bigger ring.
Yeah.
Nate might have thought he was there, but he wasn't. Jack now ascending to the top, looking to rain down hands.
Raining down the rights.
Hitting him with them diamond jacks upside the head. Oops, ups, oh my God! He's fighting him.
Taking him.
Now, if he wanted food, why did he eat a hamburger in the back?
I don't know. They were good burgers, I'll tell you that. Taking a bite out of the Black Diamond. Inverted fireman's carry. What in the world is Jack setting up for here?
Get him up.
Oh my gosh!
I thought he was going to throw him out the ring.
I thought he was too. Full Nelson's position locked in.
Nate looked like he's out of there. That story.
What's he going for?
Oh my gosh! Full Nelson into a sit-out powerbomb, and Nate kicks out. I can't believe it.
Out. Nate kicked out. Nate kicked out. Matt, can you believe that?
You know what that tells me? Nate Mattson is still hungry.
Nate just kicked out a second time whip. Did you see that?
He's still going.
That's being a veteran for real. He don't even know what's going on. That's just instinct.
He just knows his shoulders are down for 2 seconds and he's going to kick out.
If I count 1, 2 right now, he'll kick out again.
Yeah, he will. Jack ascending to the top rope. looking to put this away from the heavens. No water in the pool. Nate's turn.
Quick move.
Quick knee snap. That could be it, Whip. And Price just kicks out.
This is some incredible, resilient back and forth.
Nate needs to not get in his own head. He's got to not let these fans get to him. He's got to stay focused. I'm not sure what he's doing. Nate calling for our ring announcer.
Hold on.
Shane Fox to move.
Hold
Nate's
on.
gonna-
Hey, Nate, don't do it.
The amazing Nate Mattson throwing a chair into the
You've
ring.
been having a good match already. Why would he resort to this?
Whip, this is definitely not the way I want this match to end.
Exactly. Come on, homeboy. Don't do this. Stop it. No. Ref, get that chair out of his hand. Ref, get the chair out of his hand.
We've been saying it all match. This is not the Nate Mattson from 2 or 3 years ago. This is a more intense, a more grizzled, he's kind of entering his old man Logan phase, one might say.
Absolutely. I knew Nate when Nate would even swear.
The referee's-
Now he's cursing him with these evil moves.
Referee's trying to unwedge that chair
That chair is stuck. Wait a second. Turnabout's fair play, Whip Dog. Spine buster. Jack Price
Big
is back
spine
in
buster.
control.
Jack got a player now.
Fireman's carry.
Oh.
Go Jack. And Jack
my
Price
God.
picks up a win over the amazing Nate Mattson. The
Big
Black
win.
Diamond is #1 tonight, Whip Dog.
Yes, he is. You talked about it before. This might move him to the next level of Impact Wrestling. And looking at Nate, I don't know where this is going to take him because he's down on that floor right now.
No, Nate not doing well. Jack looking great in this match. Both guys did. Jack Price today, the better man, the Black Diamond, showing how bright diamonds can shine here under the big lights of Kudos Tap Room and Fieldhouse in Taylor, Michigan. Live on Impact Plus, Jack Price defeats Michigan wrestling legend, the amazing Nate Mattson. What a match!
Absolutely. He definitely represented Impact Wrestling tonight to another level. And that's why they're one of the biggest wrestling promotions in the entire world.
Indubitably. Well, guys, gals, non-binary pals here in attendance, watching at home on Facebook, watching at home on Impact Plus. My name is Jordan Sly Scavone. I was joined by Whip, Dio, Single G Dog, and of course, Matt Harris. We will see you next time.